the Martians, swim with the Nordics, run with the cheetahs, fresh in my forces, drive like in NASCAR, blaze like a fire. Yes, bro, I am.
Back in week number 9, and so far this season we've recorded 31 interceptions, with 7 of them being pick sixes. This week we're going to be playing Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons. Before we get into the gameplay, let's head over to the weekly scouting report. For the wide receivers, we're going to have Drake London. He's going to be our top threat at wide receiver 1. And then Rondale Moore and then Mooney are going to be wide receiver 2 and 3. And they're not going to be too big of threats even with their speed. Let's head over to the tight end. Kyle Pitts is going to be 6'6" at 91 speed, so he's definitely going to be a threat this game. We're going to have to watch out for him. But on to Bijan Robinson. We're definitely going to have to watch out for his speed as well. And of course, we're going to have quarterback Kirk Cousins. Without further ado, let's get into the game. First play of the game right here. Kirk Cousins hits a little sideline throw, making it 2nd and 6. We got a little cover one right here. We're going to bait hard, let him run up, and we're going to get that easy pick snatched out the air, user lurk, and we're going to get tackled down. Fast forward, I'm trying to see that instant replay, and look at that, snatched right out of his hands. That's light work. That's going to be our first pick right here in this game. Offense on the field, and they're able to produce a field goal right here, 38-yarder. We're back on 3-0, and we see they're in a little tight formation right here. We got cover 1. We're going to go left, and it looks like it's a bad throw. We're going to pick that off, and it looks like we got open field. That's going to be an easy pick 6. That's going to be our 8th defensive touchdown of the year. We were running cover 1 on that play, and we weren't even guarding our receiver. That was another player's receiver, and we still picked it off. A bad throw by Kirk Cousins, and that's going to be our 2nd interception, being a pick 6, and that's going to put us right back on the field. Looks like they get a little run play stopped for a 2nd and 8. We bait right here, leave them open, and we get a sack for a 3rd and 15, and we're going to bait hard again. QB gets some time, and we're going to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage right there, sending him off on a 4th and 9. With the ball in Dak Prescott's hands, offense is going to be trying to get their first touchdown of this game. Looks like they're going to get it to a 1st and goal, and they're going to get it in for a touchdown, making this game 17-0. We're back on the field here. We got 2 interceptions so far in this first quarter. It's winding down. And we're going to get a little 3rd down stop right here, sending them off the field once again. Offense back on, and it's going to be a -3-yard rush, 3rd and 5 with the incomplete, putting us right back on here in the 2nd quarter. First play of the 2nd quarter, and we're going to miss a pick right there on that corner route. He's going to drive it down, and that's going to put us on a 1st and 10 here in the red zone. And it looks like he's going to get it right through the middle. He's going to break a few tackles, and he's going to get a touchdown. Who was that? I think that was Kyle Pitts. Unreal. Offense back on, and they're going to get another incomplete pass from Dak Prescott, putting us right back on. Unreal, keeping this game 17-7. Right here, a little dump off to the tight end. We get a hit stick activating our X factor. We can see the play pre-snap. We see this little corner route. We're going to stick them, but we're maybe a few yards back, and we're going to miss that for an interception. Right here at a 1st and 10, we still got that X factor activated. Cover 1 on the field. He gonna fake the run, and we get a pick right there from our man. I don't know who that was. I think that's Trayvon Diggs, and he's gonna run it all the way down for his own little pick 6. And look at that. That's light work right there. 2 pick 6s so far this game. We get a little replay of that. You can see Trayvon jumps that play. Look at that. Light work. Trayvon Diggs jumping the play and getting an easy pick 6, going all the way down, and that's going to be a house call. 2nd pick 6 of this game. We're going to move on, getting the ball right back after a pick 6. Our X factor is still activated. Right here, he got that corner route. Miss him again, but not before we get a little hit stick on him. And we got him on an island on the outside. We're going to bait, and there goes our 3rd pick right here in this game. We're going to try to spin out. He tackles us. Not before we get a little instant replay of this. Look at that, right out of his hands. That's light work. That's going to be our 3rd interception before halftime. Right now, we're entering the 3rd quarter. Offense going to get it to a 1st and goal. Looks like we get a 6-yard touchdown right there, putting this game to 31-7. Cover one on the field, and we're going to get another third down stop. We're missing out on a lot of opportunities for interceptions with these third down stops, but we're going to move on. Offense back on. They're going to drive it down 3rd and 6. Looks like they get another touchdown, putting this game at 38-7. Got a little flag on the field, and I think with that penalty, we're going to hold them to a 3rd and 10. Let's find out. Yup, 59 seconds left, 3rd and 10. Right here, we got a cover one. We're going to bait hard. See if we can bait Kirk Cousins into a pick. Let him get that run off. We bait him. That's an easy pick, snatched out the air. We're going to try to run it back, but not before we get tackled, giving the ball right back to the offense. I let my player get that easy run off, then I start backpedaling. You want to make sure, if you want to get these type of picks, you let your player run up a little bit before you even start backpedaling. Right back to it. Offense gets it to a 4th and 6. We get held to a field goal, keeping the game at 41-7. And this game's looking like it's going to be another dub, putting us at 8-0 and staying undefeated. Right here, I think that's going to be our 3rd missed opportunity for an interception. And he's going to drive it all the way down for a touchdown. Unreal. We're going to go ahead and move on right here. Offense gets the ball back. Game's at 41-14 after that touchdown. We get held to a 3rd and 15. We bait right here. Open, but we get that hit stick. On to a 1st and 10. We got 3 minutes left of this game. Right here, we're going to bait again. He goes inside again, and we get a hit stick, causing a fumble on the field, but they pick up the ball. They get it to a 2nd and 3. We got zone on the field. They get a 1st and 10 right there, but not before we get another tackle, making sure that X Factor's activated. And now we can see what plays they're running, and we get another pick right there. And that's going to be a big help thanks to our X Factor. And that pick should close things out. Offense back on the field, and they're just going to run the ball and drive the clock down. And they do, and that's going to be a final of 41-14. We're going to beat the Atlanta Falcons, staying undefeated. In our post-game performance report, we had 5 tackles, 5 interceptions, and 6 assisted tackles, with one of those interceptions being a pick 6. And that's going to be all we have for this video. Next week, we're going to be playing the Philadelphia Eagles. And if you like content like this, then please make sure you like and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.